Nightly juicy memes, every day 10 PM British time. In China, you can work as a panda cuddler, where you get paid to hug and care for pandas. Where do I apply? 20 years ago, the first YouTube video titled "Me at the Zoo" was uploaded. The internet was never the same again after this. Perfectly preserved 72-million-year-old dinosaur embryo has been discovered. At this point, frick it, let's just do Jurassic Park, who cares? Nah, think I just started something. If I bite into a samosa and there's a boiled egg in it, everyone is receiving slaps. I bought my husband a new wallet probably 5 months ago. He has no desire to switch over to it yet. The left is his current wallet. My dad has done the same thing. Man, is this a universal thing? Do you have a hard time giving up the old, faithful, falling apart wallet? 2022, Wednesday. 2025, Wednesday Season 2. 3 years for an 8 episodes TV show is insanity. Congratulations, you got the job. You can start Monday. Just found my dad's old Ferrari phone. Very cool, with lost recipes. How do they even install this in the middle of the freaking ocean? The mathematics and physics y'all said don't matter in life. Got a lizard. You need to take that MF back. iPhone 16 will be the first in years to not include stickers in the box via 9 to 5 Mac. Next iPhone drop, there ain't even gonna be a box. How my teeth feels after eating an entire bag of sour candy. Scenario: she just won $38 million from the Powerball. She passes you in the mall and asks to give you a $100,000 to take your man on a vacation with her for the week. What's your response? I get both sides, but yes, you're probably losing a customer. You do hair? How you get my number? On IG. What page? Da hair page. So do I do hair? Never mind, I sound slow. When the roles are reversed. When you're going out with the girls and he has to watch the baby. Me and the recently divorced mum I met at Chilla's happy hour, showing me off at her son's t-ball game, which her ex-husband coaches. When I'm mid-crash out and I realize it was never that serious and I may have overreacted. When I'm playing Uno with people and they come up with some new rule I've never heard of. How MFs felt driving out of Los Santos Customs in their brand new Chromada in 2014. When you go through her phone and she genuinely getting rejected while trying to cheat. MFs will go to the gym for 2 weeks and start talking about some todgy physique looking like TS. Start. Good morning. 9 AM. Do it for yourself. 11 AM. Keep trying. 1 PM. Drink more. 3 PM. Replenish energy. 5 PM. Don't give up. 7 PM. Almost there. 9 PM. Yeah, you did it. Hello, it's your Uber, and I am outside waiting. Hey, what you doing? I am just driving. That's what's up. How you been? Driving again. Listening to the same song until I eventually get bored of it. Me. How it feels to live in a town where everyone is freaking connected. How MFs look when they take off their glasses. Me hugging my friends that hate physical touch. What archaeologists will find in 100 years. The immortal crumb in my air fryer that just keeps getting cooked over and over. Me when I text him first. How I feel trying to date the men in this generation. Me waking him up after I just went through his phone while he was asleep. Months, but yes, when you get ready for the first time in 2 weeks and remember you're kinda hot. It's so sad when you're fighting a lion in the river and both of you see Chuck Norris. I like guys who think about the future. Him, I drank pineapple juice before this date. Her. What? Him, what? I'ma tell you something, but don't get mad. Me already angry. You don't know a person until you travel with them. Money is involved. You deal with them when they're angry. You live with them. Meet Jeff Dave. He's had spectacular hands since birth. What if grass licked your feet when you stepped on it? I would do a split. Every day we stray further from God's grace. Me feeling bad for making someone who made me feel bad. Summer body goals. Current situation. My sister asked me to watch her son yesterday, so I took him skydiving. This is how we turned on our computers in the 2000s. Two kinds of people. People who use bookmarks. And then there's monsters. How to drink water tutorial. 38k people before this video. Me forgetting that I exist while I'm driving. Doctor. Nobel Peace Prize winner. Person who produces enough serotonin to do literally anything meaningful with their life. Music or art prodigy. Me LMAO. When the C-130 you shined a laser pointer at starts banking left in a circular pattern. Frick. Xenophobic people when they see a xenomorph. Dog food lid backwards is still of God. Until we meet again. The Elder Scrolls or something IDK. I don't meet the system requirements. When you realize that God is not protecting you from the girls, he is protecting the girls from you. Me and my brother coming back from kitchen after making milkshake. Delicious. After spending decades building the pyramids rock by rock, just to be told 4,000 years later that aliens did it. Man. Freeze, you're under arrest. His girlfriend starts crying. I didn't mean to kill my neighbors, I swear. The man. He was trying to prank her. When it took you almost 21 years to realize Valve released Steam and you never got the joke. How dads stare at their yard after they cut the grass. The hot teacher asks you to stay after class. She invites you into her office. She says she wants to show you something. You're failing the class. When you stop master being and have for the first time. Look ma, no hands. Hey ChatGPT, look under there. Underwear. Haha made you say underwear. You got me again. Now say home. Home. Your location is longitude 74. Doctor, the abort was successful. Credit card declines. Doctor. When I remember that my future depends mostly on me, man. My father telling me why he needs to go to the grocery store to buy milk. The work is mysterious and important. Me when a helicopter passes. Age 10. Age 40. Once, in middle school, a teacher told me, climate change will be your generation's big problem to solve. Are y'all just gonna let it happen until then? My mum moved during a panorama. Troll face ensued. I hope this email finds you well. How the email found me. So we all grew up thinking these chocolates were crazy expensive. Once ate 4 from a gift box, and my mum made it seem like we'd never recover financially. Your manager saying good morning to you at 8 AM while you started shift at 3 AM. Maybe I should share my opinion with a comment under this YouTube vid. My brain. Nobody cares. Lem me charging my phone at night. 5 AM. Woke up. WTF. Why it didn't charge. The adapter wasn't plugged. Frick. Me after spending half my salary in our first date, being ghosted for 2 weeks, and acting like nothing happened. Breadcrumbs. Introverts mentally preparing for their plans at 8 PM, when it's only 2 PM. When you look at the photo of a pyramid, they're taken from above, but your brain tricks you with some 3D here we go again. Science fiction writers explaining the science of their story. The space elevators may look impossible, but they are closer to reality than they seem. Science fantasy writers explaining the science of their story. It's chemicals. I ain't gotta explain Mocking posts made by degenerates on 4chan. Those same anons brigading their filth on other social media because 4chan is down. C's got a point. Iana Morgan. Remember, the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe, eat cake. When you are in Thailand, and she says, now it's your turn to be the girl, turn around. Please say psych. How gender rights activists argue. Women shuck. No, men shuck. How they should argue. Men shuck. No, women shuck. Mum, when I refuse to eat food that I have been hating for 14 years. Dad, did you go to the same school as me? Yes, the same school as you, only 35 years ago. Why do you ask? Well, Mrs. Johnson said today that she hasn't seen an idiot like me in 35 years. WW1 veterans in 1938. WW2 veterans in 2025. Reject modernity. Return to doggo. If you're feeling hungry, just remember that Steve's lava chicken has no seasoning. He eats chicken without any seasoning. Why is it still 19 years old? Zelda, $80. DLC not included with 8-year-old game. Oblivion, $50. Base game includes DLC. Bottle flip. Oh, I thought you were dead. Ice bucket challenge. My death was greatly exaggerated. Guys, I found a chatty person. Now I am late for the next day. I want to resign. I can't afford to resign now. I must save money. Prices are getting higher and higher. I need a better paying job. Fellas, instead of texting random girls goodnight, who don't even care about you, try texting your grandma goodnight and tell her you love her. That will make her whole week.